Hey guys, welcome to my Pokemon Emerald Monotype run. This is the first ever Let's Play on my channel, and I hope you all will like it. So, for those of you who don't know, a Monotype run is a challenge given upon yourself while playing a Pokemon game, similar to that of a Nuzlocke challenge. In a Monotype run, however, the player will be forced to use a Pokemon only of a certain type. There are more rules to it, but we'll go with that as we progress later in the game. So this is our regular starting screen with Professor Birch speaking his usual things. And the classic question, are you a boy or a girl? So I'm a boy, and my name is Kuro Nimbus, but you guys can call me Nim. Monotype challenges have actually been around longer than Nuzlocke runs, in case you didn't know. It's been around since the time of Ruby and Sapphire, where the number of Pokemon were so diverse that it started a challenge where you could actually have a lot of the same type on your team. Okay, so we arrive at our beginning town. Still, until now, I don't get the concept of why they put you in the van. But anyway, here's our mom. Also, if you may have noticed at the starting screen, it showed that I already had a save file on it, but yeah, I'm gonna delete that. It was just me messing around, testing if things were working and such. But aside from the internal battery clock of the game, it seems that everything else should be fine, so I'm guessing... okay, wait. I'm guessing there should be no point really in setting the time at any time, really, but I don't know, let's go with 8 a.m. That sounds just about a nice time, you know, start of the day, start of your Pokemon journey. And here's our mom, making sure that our Pokemon slaves down there are done fixing our house for us. Oh, Nim, come quickly. It's Petalburg Gym, maybe Dad will be on. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yeah, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, and so you should go over and introduce yourself. Pokemon Ruby. Oh wait, no, this is Pokemon Emerald, I'm sorry. I haven't played Pokemon Emerald, aside from, you know, me messing around with it. I haven't really finished the game since probably for at least 5 years. I've been so caught up with all the DS games, so it feels nice to be able to play these games again. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Nim, so your move is today. I'm May, glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Nim, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Nim, and we could be friends. Oh, this is Cindy, isn't it? I've just met you, Nim. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later. Yeah, go to your computer. So yeah, I'm going through this game with a Monotype run, and I haven't exactly told you what the type would be, but I guess by the title of this video, you've already figured out. And you'll be able to figure it out once I pick the starter Pokemon out too. Well, at least it'll narrow down your choices. And the type I'm going for with this Monotype run is... nope, not water type, but the ground type. Now, okay, some people might argue that I can't use Mudkip since he's not really a ground type yet, but for the purposes of this Monotype run, I allow it as long as the Pokemon it evolves into fits with the type. So, beat that Zigzagoon up real quickly, and that's the start of our journey. We already got our Pokemon. So Nim, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. And we receive our Mudkip. It's a girl Mudkip. I don't know. I'll name it. I'm not good with nicknames. Maybe we'll go with Kibby. Kibby. Yeah, that sounds right, Kibby. Though that doesn't really make sense once it evolves, but I don't know. It sounds nice. So Professor Birch asked us to go meet her daughter so that May could teach us how to fill up a Pokedex, which, I mean, it isn't really that hard. Okay, so since this isn't a Nuzlocke challenge, I guess I don't have the restriction of not being able to use a Pokemon once it faints, so I don't have that kind of a problem. I find Monotype runs more interesting, at least, other than the fact that Nuzlocke runs are everywhere at this time. It brings a new twist, I suppose. You know, Pokemon is always talking about how you should have different types of Pokemon to make sure that you can cover all your weaknesses. But it will get a little challenging once all your Pokemon would share a type, which would then be weak to at least, one type. If I'm going with Mono Ground, I'm probably gonna have trouble with grass types and water types and ice types. Whoever my Pokemon team member may be. So it's a different way on figuring out strategies for your team, I guess. So we find May here, and she challenges us to a quick battle. And she has her Trico and I have Kibby. So I don't know, let's just hit it with tackles. Okay, this doesn't bode well if I missed on the first turn. And he already has 2 Leers on me. I'm gonna set up a Growl so that it's like that first turn didn't happen. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Or I could just keep hitting tackle since it looks like he's just gonna keep using Leer. Oh no, of course. And that actually didn't do as much as I expected after 3 Leers. Come on, Kibby! This is not a good start. Okay, good thing I got that potion from that Marty guy and from my PC. I don't want to lose my first battle. That's just disappointing. Okay. Kibby, stop missing your tackle. Good. And at least I didn't 69. At least I didn't lose my first battle. And I learned, hey, my Mudslap, ground type. Whoa, 2 levels? Really? I never thought that would happen after the first fight. Okay. So I'm not sure how long this has been going for, but since I'm a new user, YouTube doesn't allow me to have more than 10 minutes on a certain video. So let's just see how this goes. We'll go heal up, then we'll probably continue on the next video. If you guys liked that video, I hope you wouldn't mind clicking that little like button down there. It really gives me some support and motivation to keep on going with the series. And if you want to see more of my videos, I hope you won't mind clicking that little subscribe button either, and I'll keep those videos coming for you. Catch you later!